What's up, everybody? This is the Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing actors and actresses placements. Okay, so this is for people that possibly could be an actor, possibly could be an actress, um, might want to inspire to be one, probably already is one. Okay, so we're gonna jump into it right now. So we have Pisces rising, Leo rising, Scorpio rising, Gemini rising, Libra rising, Taurus rising, Uranus in the first house, Neptune in the first house, Venus in Aquarius, Venus in the 11th house, Moon in Gemini, Mars in Gemini, Mars in the third house, Moon in the third house, Venus in Gemini, Venus in the third house. Moon Neptune aspect. That's a big one. Moon Neptune aspect. Moon in Pisces, Moon in the 12th house. Mars Neptune aspect. That's another big one. Mars in the 12th house. Mars in Pisces. Neptune in the 5th house. Uranus in the 5th house. Venus in Scorpio. Venus in the 8th house. Venus Pluto aspect. Venus in Leo. Venus in the 5th house. Ascendant Neptune aspect. Ascendant Mars aspect. Lilith in Capricorn. Lilith in the 10th house. Lilith in Pisces. Lilith in the 12th house. Lilith in Libra. Lilith in the 7th house. Lilith in Taurus. Lilith in the 2nd house. Lilith in Leo. Lilith in the 5th house. Lilith in Aquarius. Lilith in the 11th house. Saturn in the 8th. Saturn in the 7th. Saturn in the 11th. Saturn in the 5th. Saturn in the 2nd. Saturn in the 12th. Saturn in Scorpio. Saturn in Libra. Saturn in Aquarius. Saturn in Leo. Saturn in Taurus. And Saturn in Pisces. So when it comes to Neptune, we also do have Neptune in the 7th house, Neptune in the 11th house, Neptune in the 5th house, Neptune in the 2nd house, Neptune in the 8th house. Sun in the 11th house, Sun in the 5th house, Sun in the 7th house, Sun in the 2nd house, and Sun in the 8th house. Mars in the 2nd house, Mars in the 5th house, Mars in the 7th house, Mars in the 11th house, Mars in the 8th house. Okay, which is also going to indicate Mars in Taurus, Mars in Leo, Mars in Libra, Mars in Aquarius, and Mars in Scorpio. Okay. We also have Venus. Venus in the 1st, Venus in the 7th, Venus in the 2nd, Venus in the 11th. Okay, which is going to mean Venus in Aries, Venus in Libra, Venus in Taurus, also Venus in Aquarius, which I do believe I just said Venus in Aquarius and Venus in the 11th in the beginning. We also have Moon Venus aspect, Sun Venus aspect, Sun Neptune aspect, Sun Uranus aspect, Mars Pluto aspect, Mars Uranus aspect, Venus Neptune aspect, Mercury in Libra, Mercury in Taurus, Mercury in Leo, Mercury in Aquarius. Okay, we also have Mercury in the 7th, Mercury in the 2nd, Mercury in the 5th, and Mercury in the 11th. Okay, now definitely it could also be Mercury in Pisces, also Mercury in Scorpio, which would be Mercury in the 12th, and also Mercury in the 8th. Okay, and why is this? Because when it comes to this, it's really more of the Leo dominant, Aquarius dominant, Taurus dominant, Libra dominant. Okay, Scorpio dominant. So when you're thinking about it like that, And also having these Pisces placements and things of that nature. Okay, Pisces dominant as well. Okay, so that would be a Neptune dominant person, a Sun dominant person, a Uranus dominant person, a Venus dominant person, and a very Pluto kind of person, Plutonian kind of person. Okay, so I'm going to leave this on this note for now. In future videos to come, I will go more into depth into the actors and actresses when it comes to their placements. Okay, so if anybody wants to get their chart analyzed, please hit me up. If anybody wants to donate to the channel, please feel free. So this is a force of nature, spiritual awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all, and I will see you on the next one.